You see how it looks outside there? Yeah, it's wet. It's shitty out. It's time to watch a movie. So, today's movie is A Boy and His Dog. I believe it was 1969. I'm probably totally wrong. Don't remember who directed it. I know it's based on a book. I didn't read the book. Somebody told me about it because I was at work and needed something to watch on YouTube. So somebody told me about this movie. They said it was really weird and they wanted to know what I thought about it. So I watched it. It stars Don Johnson, who most people know as Nash Bridges. No. He was in that show, Miami Vice, in the 80s with the scruff and the suits and shit. Anyway, he palled around with the black guy, Tupton Crockett. So, it's about him and a dog. That's why it's called A Boy and His Dog. It's a post-apocalyptic world where there's no zombies, there's no aliens. It's not like I'm blanking on the movie with Will Smith. I hate Will Smith, so it was probably done intentionally. There's no vampires or something like that. There's people trying to get food, and they kind of fight one another to get the food. And basically they go around, the boy and the dog. It's important that they talk to each other. They can communicate. So there's the weird number two. You get the post-apocalyptic world. Then you get the boy who can talk to his dog. They don't really explain why. That's not touched on in the movie at all. You just kind of they talk to each other, and you're supposed to accept that, and I did. So they talk to each other. I don't remember who voices the dog, but he was very good. I liked him. He wasn't in the movie enough for a movie called The Boy and His Dog. So basically the dog helps him by sniffing stuff out. Basically the dog is helping the boy, even though Don Johnson, I don't know how old he is in this movie. He's not a boy. He's older, or he looks older. He may already be in his 30s. I have no idea. Maybe he's 20-something. Who knows? Who cares? Anyway, they go around searching for food and women for Don Johnson's rape, because basically that's all they're good for. In the future, I didn't write the movie. That's just the way it is. They go around, so he can have sex with women. That's what the dog does for him. He sniffs out girls. It's a very odd movie. I liked it a lot, but it was interesting. It's not for everybody. Anyway, Don Johnson goes. They run into. I think the dog smells a woman in a movie theater. There's like little towns, groups that come together and they trade stuff. It's sort of like Waterworld. All the movies have that kind of thing where there's still people left. They gather. There's people who go by the rules, people who don't go by the rules. So he runs into this girl, and the girl wants to take him to this, place that there's a group of people and it's supposed to be really good. It's like underground or whatever. And he has to decide whether he wants to go with the girl who he's like fallen in love with, because I guess she's the only girl that hasn't fought against him while he's raping her. It's kind of weird. And should he go with her, this girl who we just met, who, when there's nobody in the afterworld, you're kind of like, after all the destruction, I think there was a fourth nuclear war, I don't remember, But throughout the movie, at least in the beginning, the dog's trying to teach the boy history. I don't know why he would need it. They don't go into that either, but it's helpful that the dog's so smart and the boy is so fucking stupid. Does he go with the girl or does he not go with the girl? That's kind of where I don't want to give anything away. It's a good movie, you should watch it. It's very strange. It's not for everybody, like I said. Yeah. Just, I don't know, I like the dog. The dog was my favorite part of the entire movie. So you should watch it just for that. It's sort of like Teddy and AI. Like, I didn't care about the rest of the movie. Fuck the rest of the movie. Teddy was the best part of AI for me. Jude Law. Haley Joel Osment's really weird. I don't like him at all. There's a lot of people I don't like. He's on the list of people I don't like, along with Will Smith and a ton of other people. Adam Sandler now, not Adam Sandler before. So yeah, I would watch it. I would probably give it probably like an 8 out of 10, just because of the story itself. Some of the dialogue's okay, whatnot. It's a pretty messed up movie. I enjoyed it. The acting's okay. It's not great. It's Don Johnson, so it's Don Johnson. And I don't know. Jason Robards is in it. He's pretty good too. He's always kind of good. I like him. I liked him in Magnolia. He was good in that. Trading Places, whatever. Yeah, I would see it. Yeah.